Game 5 in the Western Conference Semifinals. The Trailblazers have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3-1 in a must-win situation, they must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the Dallas Mavericks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Welcome to the Western Conference Semifinals and a possible closeout Game 5. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Now the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Reed. G is out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's the natural. And Portland starts out with the ball. Here's G. A pass to Coleman. From down in the low post, it goes.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Goes up the baseline. That one doesn't drop. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Spins. Charity stripe shot. Portland grabs the miss.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Now, here is Reed. He's covered closely. Yep, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that one, good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now, here is Reed. His three-pointers off the mark. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Takes it from 10. Reddish grabs the rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Reed with it. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls. drops. He ties it up.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Passes to Coleman. Kicks to Reed. From 13, good on the shot.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Comes up empty down low.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Pass to Reddish. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Coleman. Banked in off the glass.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The quick look, no good that time.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Reed. Trains the three-pointer. Reed's got 5 points so far.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Reddish the pass to Coleman. He kicks to G. To the inside. Coleman. Great pass to set up the lay-in. He has 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Johnson, wide open. He fires. And the 3-ball is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Back to Reddish. To the right side. Here's G. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Inside, Coleman. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Reed. No good from outside.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Pass to Johnson. Over G. Again, the Mavericks score. So it's Portland now. Here's Coleman. He's got 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Trailblazers?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Now the pass to Kleba. To the wing right side. And it's good for 2.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
For Portland, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's G. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the basket is good. Mavericks trail by 4. Passes it to Kleba. To the paint. No good that time. And the Trailblazers going the other way. The Trailblazers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for Portland, number 5. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Mavericks trail by 6. Six on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. No good that time.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Pass to G, takes the 3, buries the long-range jumper. G's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's in there.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Trailblazers leading by 7. Pass to Reddish. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Shoot 2. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
Now here's Powell. Johnson in the corner. They double-team Johnson. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Rebound by Nurkic.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Reed misses.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers. There's not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this continues.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Winslow's checked in for Portland. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Reddish. And Dallas also making a switch. Harris is checked in. And so he hits both. Here's G. He's got 5. Kicks to Winslow. Thybulle for 3. Rebounded by McGee. Mavericks trail by 7. Harris outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
You know, this is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long-distance chances.
Now, here's Nurkic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he makes that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Hardaway. That 3 off the mark. Winslow against Harris. Out to the wing. Nurkic in the post. Howe on him. Nurkic can't hit. And it's Harris with the ball for the Mavericks. They trail by 6. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Lets the 3 fly. Portland grabs the miss. Here's G. He's got 5. Nurkic kicks to Thibault. Nurkic setting the pick for White. Over Hardaway. And it's White missing. Mavericks trail by 6. Outside Hardaway. Out to Harris. Beyond the arc. McGee. Outside Hardaway. Dallas, no good that time either. Portland leading by 6. The pass to G. Takes a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. G's got 8.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
1:35 left to play in the first quarter. McGee, the pass to Hardaway. To end the drought, connects from 3-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's G. He's got 8. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. And G drops them both.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
Hardaway. The shot misses. And the Trailblazers going the other way. G kicks to Thibault. Portland again missing.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to McGee. And he drops it in from the low post.
Assist from number 21.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Pass to G. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Nurkic kicks to Winslow. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Thibault. Hit by Hardaway.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court for the Mavericks. On the wing, Johnson. Reed covering. Off target with his 3. Trailblazers leading by 6. Here's G. Goes back up. Got a hand on it. Johnson right side. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Reddish. Dishes at the G. Fader on the way. Count that one. G's got 12 points in the game.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes off.
Back to Johnson. Over Reed, and it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Johnson.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the dunk by Reed.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
Substitution, number 7.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. With the shot, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Portland leading by 6. Here's a good screen. Here's Reed. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
No good with the triple. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. 3-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Now Reddish. They set the pick. G passes to Reed. Portland no good that time either. Mavericks trail by 6. Kleba up top. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of team.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the three-pointer from Cam Reddish. And the basket by Johnson.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's G. He's got 12. Pass to Reed. Just 5 on the clock. Portland needs to get off a shot. Coleman. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now, here's Johnson. 11 points in the game. Inside. Latrey hits it from three-point range. Now, just a 2-point Trailblazer lead.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Johnson outside. Fires the three. No good. And it's Portland the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They set the pick. Here's G. Hands it from downtown. G's got 15 points.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
A three. Bangs home the trifecta.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Who wants a t-shirt?
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. Here's G. He's got 15. And here's Reddish. He takes it in. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
The Mavericks trailing. Fires from deep. Another three for Dallas.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
He kicks it to G. To the inside. And that one's good. Eubanks. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Reddish with the double team. For 3. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's G. Drives to the hoop. It's tipped out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Mavericks. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. 18 feet out. Eubanks grabs the miss. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Trailing by 2. There's the pass to Thibault. Here's Reddish. 6 to shoot. To the paint. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Off the left rim and out. Dallas has gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Mavericks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shooting for Dallas, number 7. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Joe Harris is checked in for the Mavericks. Good on both. Trailblazers trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes it to White and stolen by Harris. Steps back and fires. And he gets the bucket. He's got 14.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Out to the right wing. Here's Nurkic. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Trailblazers trail by 9. To the middle. Nurkic in the post, guarded by McGee, and Nurkic gets it to go.
In the paint, Nurkic's height makes him such a challenge to defend. It's really easy for him to get that shot off in rhythm.
And no good, trying to use the glass. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Reddish. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hardaway with a wide open look. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And for Portland, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Thibault, the pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Hardaway from outside. Drills it from outside. Hardaway has got 6 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Eubanks. Here's White. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high percentage offense.
Pass to Reddish. Right side, White. And he makes good on the layup.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Here's Hardaway. He has 6. 141 left in the first half of the game. No good from the wing.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break to the left wing. Hardaway is screen on White. Takes it inside, and good that time. 18 points for him.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's White over Harris, and it's White missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 20.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Eubanks, guarded by Powell. Back to White. Pass to Reddish. 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Mavericks leading by 12. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Thibault, the pass to Eubanks. Down low, stolen by McGee. From deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Dallas. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Dallas Mavericks.
We use a lot of hyperbole around here. I can't even spell hyperbole, but I know what we use it. But it actually looks like they're doing just that. Passing drills out there. The ball movement is insane.
Us? Use hyperbole. We wouldn't do that in a million years. Checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trailblazers. Still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. Joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference Semifinals.
Mavericks ball starts the second half. Let's hear
And so it's Dallas with it. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. They've got G. He's out there with Cameron Reddish. The natural out there with Reed. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Got a piece of it. And there's the pass to G. Passes it to Reed. The high post shot buries the jump shot. Reed's got the first bucket of the third here for Portland. Mavericks leading by 10. A shake. Good, nice job down low.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for Portland, Reed. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Reed. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Mavericks leading by 11. Shot from the wing, and that one drops for him. 24 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Coleman. Kicks it to G. There's the pick. Pass to Coleman. 4 on the clock. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Reed. Over in the corner, Reddish. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And there's the drive. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Dallas moving it around. Kleba finds Johnson. Kleba sets the screen for Johnson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
What's up?
Free throw no good for Johnson. Trailblazers trail by 17. Reddish with the ball. Off target from the baseline.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Kleba, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Reed misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
For the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. 13 points in the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Take a look at Bottoms, among the league leaders, 4th in scoring.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Over to the wing. Here's Coleman. He's got 8. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Right block shot, and he nails the jumper. And the Mavericks lead by 20. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. From the low block, yes, that goes in. Reed's got 14 points.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Pass to Kleba. From deep. And it's Portland with the rebound.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And the pass to G. He can't get that one to fall. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. To the wing on the left. Launches a 3. No good. Shot missing. Trailblazers trail by 18. Reddish the pass to G. Back to Reddish. Here's G. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Bucket is good. 15 points in the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Coleman. He's got 8. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And that one misses. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. He hits the second from the line. Mavericks leading by 17. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 30 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here is Reed. He's got 14 to the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And they recover it. Here's the screen. Second shot opportunity. Again, the Mavericks score.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
G passes to Coleman. He dishes it to G.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for the Mavericks.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Dallas on defense. 19-point game. G passes to Coleman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Coleman taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good for the Trailblazers. Nurkic checked in for Reed, and it's wide in for Cameron Reddish. so he gets them both. Mavericks leading by 17. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Mavericks ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazers D.
Harris looking it over. Powell with a screen on White. It's blocked. Down to Hardaway. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his third assist on the night.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the lead.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
It's Powell on the wing. Outside Hardaway. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Trailblazers trail by 17. G passes to Winslow. Here's G. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
On the wing, Hardaway. Over Winslow. Hardaway, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Over in the corner, White. And the Trailblazers, another three.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Well, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the natural.
Mavericks ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazers D.
Passes it to Hardaway. McGee sets the pick for Hardaway. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They set the screen. A baseline J. And that one's good by G. G's got 21.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now here's Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Powell with the screen. Count the basket. 17 points in the game. Trailblazers trail by 14. Here's G. He's got 21. He's feeling it. Nice jump shot. Good. G's got 8 points here in this quarter.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Harris outside. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. McGee. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Johnson, he's checked in for Harris. Both free throws good from McGee. Trailblazers trail by 14. Winslow kicks to Nurkic. Here's G. 23 points in the game. Back to Nurkic. Pass to Winslow. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White finds Nurkic. Shoots over McGee. Nurkic can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pass to McGee. White against Johnson. The pass to McGee. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Hardaway, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Eubanks. Nurkic the pass to Eubanks. Winslow kicks to G. Jacks up a three. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Fires from the wing. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's G. Shoots it. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Dallas, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Things have been clicking offensively, defensively, you name it. And they are riding this wave of momentum. Right back after this break. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
One possession at a time. No offensive rebounds and help and talk to each other on defense.
Defensive rebounding, a big emphasis for Coach Jason Kidd, and something he'll obviously continue to harp on.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. If you start giving it up on the offensive glass, very few good things are going to happen to your team, and that becomes really deflating.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Dallas. Here's Johnson. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Shoots from the right block, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the Mavericks, number 21, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Reed. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush this.
Good work there as it goes. Reed's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Outside Hardaway. With the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
G passes to Reed. Fires from 14. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's G. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, number 24. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And G drops them both. Mavericks leading by 12. Outside Hardaway. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 36.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
G kicks to Reed. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Now Hardaway. Johnson outside. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Reddish has got his 4th rebound in this one. Portland moving the ball around. Reed with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. G passes to Reed. 5 on the clock. Here's Coleman. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Now here's Johnson. That one misses. Here's Coleman. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Coleman's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now here is Hardaway. From past the arc. That shot misses. Kicks it to Reed. Over Kleber. Reed misses.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
They set the pick. To the paint. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Here's Coleman. From 13. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. He didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Mavericks leading by 9. Lots of room. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Up top, Reed. He's guarded by Johnson.
Number 21, second personal foul, third team foul.
On defense, Dallas. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Reed against Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. There's the 3. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Reed.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
And he drives in, lays it up off the glass. And he has 42.
They're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
There's the screen, a 3-ball. Kleba with the rebound. Kleba's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's the 3. The Mavericks rebound. Second chance shot. Yep, that one goes in there. And it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Now a timeout called by Portland. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David. For Portland, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. Here's Reed, and it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Kleba. And Portland has possession, down by 12. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now it's 27 points for the Natural. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Six on the shot clock, and it goes down 2 points. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The dish to G. And here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Now, here's Johnson. Out to the right wing. Dallas moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Coleman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Passes it to Reddish. Here's Coleman. Out left to the wing. Here's G. And a miss there on the triple.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the score by Dallas. inside. That one drops for him. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's Reed. Portland no good that time either. The Mavericks shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. It's stolen by Reddish. To the middle. Dishes it to Reed. There's a screen. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the drive, and that one good.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody. You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Reed with it. Good on the 13-footer. Reed's got 25 points in the game. Mavericks leading by 16.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Mavericks.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And I clearly think they showed to be the better team over the course of the series.
Hey, anytime you can win in 5, I mean, tonight, of course, they are way out in front. You take a lot of that mojo into the next round. We'll see if they can keep this same sort of competitive attitude as the stakes get higher. The competition also gets tougher.
Here's G. Now Reed. Down low. Here's Eubanks. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now, here is Reed. Here's G. From 10 feet out, Kleba with the rebound. Now here is Hardaway. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Reed. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. So the Dallas Mavericks have won the series and eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And, Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2, this series should have erased any of those doubts. A convincing win for a team whose championship hopes are looking bigger and brighter.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.